Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to COD Central TV. Today I'll be covering 10 hidden plot lines everyone missed in COD Cold War. Let's get into the video. Number 10, Adler Multiplayer. Since the 2019 edition of Modern Warfare, the series' multiplayer has served as a part 2 to each game's respective campaign, and Cold War is no different. Set 2 years after Cold War's campaign, a variety of operators of NATO and the Warsaw Pact, with one of those operators being one Russell Adler. In an epilogue scene in the campaign, Adler betrays Bell, fearing the latter might turn against it, with the scene ending as both seemingly shoot each other. Adler being in the multiplayer shows he survived.
All the questions, and I hope you guys understood. If not, leave a comment below, maybe I can answer your question, but I think it was pretty simple. And good luck everyone.
And Perseus will return. The main antagonist in the campaign is a Soviet known only as Perseus, who tries to use American-made nukes in the Western European area to frame the US to tilt the Cold War in the Soviets' favor.
Those nukes were for defense, not offense. You don't recognize the difference? I'd let you walk back to Perseus, but I think I'll spare you the regret.
Number 8, the CIA and MI6 working together. The United States and the United Kingdom have always been close allies, but the CIA operates in the Black Ops series have always been working alone. That changes with the introduction of MI6 agent Helen Park into the game. Her presence alongside Adler's team goes to show that the UK is worried about the Soviets as much as the Americans are. The slideshow discussing Park's fate at the end also shows how the British are willing to help the US further in the Cold War. Number 7, Park is an operative in multiplayer, but not Lazar. In the closing moments of the end of the line mission, main protagonist Bell has to make a tough decision in rescuing either Park or another character named Lazar. Though they can choose either one of them, Park is in the game's multiplayer regardless of if she was left behind, whereas Lazar is not. This seemingly hints that the canonical choice was that Bell chose to save Park.
You think this is Bell's fault?
I don't know whose fault it is. I just know that Perseus doesn't have a single fucking nuke. He's got dozens.
Million.
Number 6, Qasim as a CIA agent. The opening mission sees Mason, Woods, and Adler chase Qasim across several rooftops in Amsterdam. Eventually, they catch up to him, and Mason has a choice of either capturing him or killing him. If he's captured, the game ending states he was persuaded into helping the CIA in exchange for his protection. One of these assignments for him is in Afghanistan, which hints as to why Mason and Woods are there in Black Ops 2, Old Wounds mission.
I should handle the money? I have no idea where Arashi is. I don't think you understand the situation.
Number 5, Imran Zakhaev's presence. The introduction of Warzone has altered the course Activision will take with Call of Duty for years to come. A hint at this future is the fact that Imran Zakhaev, a Modern Warfare character, is featured in the mission Desperate Measures. Both Modern Warfare and Black Ops have been on separate timelines from one another. Zakhaev's presence in the game shows that last year's Modern Warfare is connected to Black Ops, and now several new possibilities for the series have opened up. Number 4, Nova 6 vials in Kravchenko's locker. The Desperate Measures mission also includes the return of Lev Kravchenko, one of the main villains of Black Ops 1. On the bottom floor lies his office with a computer on his desk with several files on both past and current events. One of those files is a Nova 6, a chemical in Black Ops 1 that him and the game's main antagonist Dragovich tried to unleash on the US, but was thwarted by Mason and Hudson. The file states that Kravchenko has vials of the chemical in his locker, and opening it will reveal the vials. Number 3, Mason is not fully healed. In Black Ops 1, Mason was captured by Dragovich, who attempted to brainwash him into a Soviet sleeper agent by using a series of red numbers. It was thwarted by Viktor Reznov, who instead used their methods to make Mason his instrument of revenge on Dragovich's inner circle. In the echoes of a Cold War mission, Mason and Woods returned to the Yaman 2 facility where the WMB mission in Black Ops 1 was set. In the later mission, players controlled Hudson, who had a crossbow. Bodies of soldiers killed by these crossbows can be seen in the Echoes mission, where interacting with them will show the numbers again. Number 2, both sides think they're right. In the game, both Ronald Reagan and Mikhail Gorbachev, presidents of the US and Soviet Union respectively, both are willingly to do whatever it takes to make sure their way of life is protected. The game shows a bit of what is on the Soviet side of things, and they do not seem so different than the US in terms of their motivations. They both feel that their other threatens their respective nations' very existence and wants to keep it around forever. Number 1, the cover foreshadows the game's twist. The game's main plot twist is that main character Bell was originally a Soviet agent working for Perseus. They are betrayed by Arash Kadivar, who guns him down out of jealousy, but Bell survives and is later found by Adler. Bell is then brainwashed into believing he is a partner to Adler by Adler himself and Park in order to find out what Perseus is planning. The cover, though, seems to foreshadow the twist in a way that floats over the heads of most. This shows a person on the left who shows a Soviet, who could be considered to be Bell as a Soviet. while the person's right side is an American, showcasing Bell's new and current life as an American. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.